when was the last time I ingested or took drugs?
Yes, when was the last time you took drugs?
Such an AA stupid expression or term. I don't remember.
Tell me about the last time you took drugs.
Okay, last time I took drugs, I probably took more than anybody could survive. You know?
What are we talking about? How much?
I don't know, man. I was banging 70-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll. I have one speed, I have one beer. Go!
Your rhymes are relevant, this ignorance perverting the speech. If you ain't wise, intelligent, or immortal technique, they can't even spur real change. What makes you think your inelegant rhymes will open third eyes? Worldwide faulty brains, regurgitated wisdom. It's a precarious position. If you're subverting the mission I'm on to awaken the sheep, then I'm alerting the victims to take a break and go back to sleep. This is real rap about real things, an effort by a concerned citizen to wake you up to reality. I know you couldn't give a fuck, you just party every night, get drunk and do drugs, and I'm not saying that's wrong, but we're in this position because our parents let us down. This generation's fuck, overloaded with a penetrating dose of violence and misery, sent us so far over the edge. Collectively we're losing our minds literally. So get high, I'm not telling you what to do except to smack someone across the face every time they try to lie to you. Let them know that you ain't taking no shit, and the past is the past. Funny how the smallest things add up far too fast. Death stands naked, just observing your life with a pen and pad, hovering, just waiting for the next text to cause the car crash, mothering the infection growing in your legs. The stray bullet aimed at your kid, the most nonsensical, petty, irrelevant things all add up, and suddenly there's a snapping sound you can barely bring yourself to hear in the back of your mind. Next thing you know, you've come to engaging in selfish crimes, hunting lies or something, suffering lies for nothing, and you're screaming at the top of your lungs, ready to die for nothing, just to make sure the perceived pain goes away. This is wrong, I have learned the hard way each and every day, dealt with pain every day of my life, no fronting. First things first, you need to excise the source of your suffering. You need to find the cancers in your life and cut them out with the blunt edge of a dull, rusty-ass knife. Make sure they know you'll make it hurt for them, cause it's all they've come to expect. A bully's worth is defined by when a victim's sins are used against them. Of course, the part that hurts the most is when you have no other recourse, because everything that's done to you, taken at face value, has no apparent meaning, and thus the victim's non-existent. Knowing you will never receive pity, a glance, or even a thought towards your bleeding as people pass you in the street, eyes straight ahead, reading the signs. The glaring eyed-log stare from the other must be dealt head-on with conviction through steel nerves and vacated eyes, like wisdom from a junkie spitting cold, cold lies. The victim is never remembered very long. They're gone as their world dies. I know I make no sense, I feel like I never do. Explaining things is so pointless. Just know that there's a chance the cancer is you, and I'm gonna cut you.